Hi there, thanks for stopping by. If you've been hungering for a warm, fudgy, decadent dessert, I've got you covered. This recipe is so simple to put together, but it tastes like you've been working for hours. And it's a delicious chocolate fudgy pudding on the bottom and a moist chocolate cake on the top. So let's get started. Okay, the ingredients that we need for the cake part is 1 1/3 cup of sugar, 2 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of cocoa, and 4 tablespoons of baking powder, 1 cup of milk, and a couple teaspoons of vanilla. And then for the topping, we need 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. I put the sugars together. And then 1 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 2 cups of boiling hot water. So we'll go ahead and put this together. Okay, we'll start by putting together the dry ingredients for the cake mix. So we have our flour, and our sugar, our salt, our cocoa powder, and our baking powder. And we'll just whisk that together just until everything is incorporated. Okay, then we will stir in our butter, our milk, and our vanilla. And our vanilla, we always measure by heart. Stir that in. Now we will put it into a 9 by 13 pan that has been greased. And in the meantime, we have our oven preheated to 350. Now I'll set that aside. Then I will stir together the dry ingredients for the topping. The sugars, the salt, and the cocoa. Stirring it till it's completely incorporated. Okay, now we'll bring our cake batter back, and then we're going to just sprinkle this on top. We're not going to stir it in, we're just going to sprinkle it. Kind of lightly spread it out here, but again, not stirring it in. It's very important. You're probably wondering what this water is for. I forgot to tell you what this is called. This is called chocolate cobbler. And we're going to pour this 2 cups of water, hot, very hot water, on top. And we're not going to stir it in. Very important, do not stir it in. So here goes. This is where the magic happens. We are making a pudding that will be on the bottom, and then the cake will be on top. But we don't stir it in. Ooh, that smells so yummy. Very, very chocolatey. Okay, looks delicious, doesn't it? It's hard to imagine at this point that it's going to taste so yummy. But we are going to bake it for 30 minutes until the cake is almost set. But we don't want it to be completely set. You'll notice that around the edges it will be set. But the cake will rise to the top, and then a pudding will form on the bottom. So it's very important not to over bake it, because the more you cook it, the less pudding you'll have. So 30 minutes into the oven. Here we go. Okay, it's time to plate up our cobbler, and look how yummy that looks. The longer it sits, the more the pudding will thicken up. But look at that. Doesn't that look so good? And then we'll put a scoop of ice cream on there. That is a fudgy, decadent dessert. You're going to love it. You could even top it with more hot fudge, but it's perfect just like this. I hope that you'll try this recipe. The recipe and instructions are down below in the description, so check that out. And thank you so much for joining me today. I think that you'll enjoy this. If you like chocolate fudgy things, you'll like it. So, excuse me as I enjoy a couple bites here. Yum. Please like and subscribe to the channel and come back again for more videos. Bye now. See you soon.